Hey guys, just a quick video showing you how to use the SkySiv beam analyzer. This is an online version of a product that we have in the lab called MS Solids or MD Solids. And so this will allow you to actually create those shear and moment diagrams to check yourself with, as well as check your formulas that you use. So in lesson 324 on beam analysis shortcuts, there's a link here to the SkySiv beam Pltw calculator. You will need the passcode, all caps Pltw 2020. That will take you to the SkySiv beam, a very simple site here that allows you to add beams and put different loads on it and get your shear and moment diagrams. So I want to start out by changing your units to pounds and your length to feet. Then you're going to add a beam, and you're going to tell me how long that beam is. Let's say 16 feet. There's your beam. Remember, we always add supports to the beam to hold it up. Otherwise, it's falling or floating in space. So we're going to add a pin support at, and we're going to need 2 supports. And we want, well, I'll tell you what. Let's just simply add the supports separately. Let's add the pin support at 0 feet. And let's go back and let's add a roller support at 16 feet. That's the easier way to do it. So there's your pin, there's your roller. Let's add a point load at the halfway point, pointing down. So the load position is going to be 8 feet from the end. Let's call it 500 pounds. Well, there's your point load, and it shows up in this table as well. Let's go ahead and make it more interesting, as some of your problems you had in your assignment. Let's add a distributed load. Again, pointing down, starting at 0, ending at 16, and it's going to have a constant magnitude of 100 pounds per foot. And when we add that in, so now you've got, this is, I think, one of your problem, maybe 3, where you have a concentrated load as well as a distributed load through the entire length of the beam. And so once you get to this point, you can actually solve it then. So you can click on solve, and there you go. It shows you your load diagram, your free body load diagram with the 2 reactions over here that you calculate from using the equilibrium equations or using the formulas. Here is the funny looking shear diagram. Again, you're following the reaction up 1050, then you're following that 100 pounds per foot down. Whenever you hit the point load in the middle, you immediately drop 500 straight down, and then you continue that 100-pound drop per foot till you get to the end, and you follow your reaction back up to the beam. So there's your shear diagram, and notice how they shaded it in here. And then your moment diagram, of course, since the shear diagram represents the slope of the moment diagram, here the slope is positive but getting smaller. Here the slope is negative but getting larger or more negative. So you're seeing here this shape pan out in kind of a cone-shaped moment curve over here. It also gives you a lot of other interesting things with this program, but this gives you the basics of how to use your SkySiv beam analyzer to help you do this project.